Well, the U.S. announced it is devoting more than $3 billion to advance the development of antiviral pills for COVID-19. Ashley Katz has the details.
The U.S. is investing in new weapons to fight COVID-19, and it's spending big bucks. The Biden administration is devoting more than $3 billion to develop a new generation of treatments. Dr. Anthony Fauci made the announcement at a White House briefing.
The program is called the Antiviral Program for Pandemics.
It has two goals: speeding up clinical testing of COVID-19 medicines already in progress and discovering new ones for other viruses that could threaten Americans in the future.
How quickly can they help them get this to market, get this to people?
Right now, remdesivir is the only approved antiviral in the U.S., and it has to be taken in a hospital through an IV. Chris White is helping Pfizer develop a pill patients can take orally, killing the virus from the start of the infection.
So that we have something that can actually improve outcomes and get something to patients before they are too sick to be helped.
Doctors agree adding antiviral pills to its arsenal now could be a game changer later. Yesterday, the U.S. recorded 12,322 new cases of COVID-19. This comes as the U.K. hit 10,000 cases for the first time since February.
Strategies like this are exactly what we need for preparedness. We need to be able to have options available if we start to see a resurgence of COVID. It's exactly the right move at the right time.
COVID-19,
Even with the new Delta variant of the virus spreading, researchers like White are optimistic.
And I think by the end of the year, we will see a pill available that's actually going to be able to save some lives, and I'm hopeful of that.
And that was Ashley Katz reporting. Well, let's talk about cyber crimes for a moment. You have heard a lot of major corporations being targeted in these cyber attacks, but some criminals are focusing now on the elderly. The agent in charge of the Georgia Bureau of Investigation Cyber Crime Center says cyber criminals will use a victim's Facebook account to contact family and friends asking for money or gift cards. He says romance scams are also popular. Those target older people who have recently lost a spouse.
it's very, very common to see these that originate from Facebook. So someone that is in their 60s or 70s may receive a friend request, introductory message from someone that they don't know, and they start the online conversation with this person who they think is someone who they're not.
Foster also says if you suspect a family member has been targeted, don't be afraid to step in. Be sure to educate your older relatives on what to look for to stay safe. All right, now let's take a live look courtesy of our Sky Tracker network at New Orleans, which is of course bracing for what's going on as we continue to track the tropics. We're CW39 Houston, no wait weather and traffic.